Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Love Storyteller Tarot. My name is Jeanette and this is a love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon or Rising for the month of November. So let's take a look, see what the most important messages are for you for your love life this month. Remember, this is a general reading and the messages won't apply to everybody, but look at your moon and your rising. There may be one or two messages that are meant for you. Okay, well there's change, definitely change for the month of November coming in, and let's take a look to see what that change is all about. Heart of the matter, what's really going on deep down for Virgos regarding their love lives. Oh, it's around finances. So for Virgos this month, definitely around finances and either wanting a change for the better, because maybe that's been getting you down, and you know, because when finances are a problem it causes a problem in your love life. So even if you love each other, you know, if there's money worries, it puts a strain on it and causes problems when you don't want it to. There's no need to. It steals things. It steals those good feelings because you're constantly worried about it. And that can be people that have money. When I used to work at a clinic, and I used to do healing work there, you know, I had this multi-millionaire come in and he had back problems, which meant a lack of support. You know, and he had all that money, but he was afraid of losing it. So even if you've got it, you know, it's being very fearful that you might lose it. So for the month of November, for Virgo, is around finances, is what's going to be at the heart of the matter for you, and in and around the environment, wanting this change. So like I said, it's going to cause arguments, it's going to cause problems, tension. So be prepared for that. I mean, depending when you're watching it, I suppose. Try and get these out for the end of October as early as I can. But yeah, there's, you know, and that can be something happening quite sharply, quite quickly, and can be unexpected. But we're not using the tarot cards, so we don't know. But you're going to need to be strong this month, especially towards the end of the month. And yes, then December, you're getting into the Christmas period, especially when you're thinking about finances and money. But you know, this is all about being bold and standing tall, being strong, and it does represent something very important. But obviously you're going to have to be strong because it's next to the whip, which is problems. But I think it's to do with this finances. So there's the feminine. So it's the feminine that was wanting the change, needing the change, needing something to change for her around finances. So maybe a lot of the feminine, the females, are having to deal with it. Or this could be, if it's not representing you, it could be a woman that you know that's going to be important, and it could be a woman with money that maybe creates a change for you that helps you. Now this is somebody behaving mysterious, or you know, a fox is very cunning, crafty. So something to do with this finances, something to do with money, but it's something really important because we've got the bear there. And this is a woman from the past, so that could represent, you know, a mother, or you know, it's a female role. It's somebody who plays a female role. This is somebody older, and because it's the Fate card, it can be somebody wiser. So it can, like I say, it can be a mother or grandmother, maybe somebody with wisdom. But yeah, somebody older or something from your past, one or the other. That's to do with this financial situation for Virgos, and it's definitely to do with business, because this is something like flowering, blossoming. It's to do with your professional life, but it's something that fate is guiding you, or this situation to do with this financial situation. It's like it's meant to be. It's meant to be. Does this woman have something to do with it? You know, what part is she playing in it? But you know, this is like you're being looked after, because you've got the flowers. You're being looked after. It's going to be okay, especially towards the end of the month. But you're going to really need to be watching either this person to do with your finances, because that's what's at the heart of the matter, or you're going to have to be cunning, crafty, sly, because there's some sort of tension and argument. But obviously all this change is going to bring that. It'll play out different for everybody. But there seems to be a happy outcome to the month of November, because this is a return of happiness. This is like if you've been feeling crap, if you know, around money or around this situation, then the outcome is very good, you know, and there's going to be healing in this, because those are, you know, in a sense, two flowers. So there's going to be healing, there's going to be a return to happiness. So remember, this is a general reading. It's just for the month of November. It's not forever. But yeah, there's some sort of stagnation, or which causes frustration around finances, like I said at the beginning, or this can be delays. This card is very much about something stagnant, something standing still, something you're not able to move forward. And again, it could be to do with the planets and the retrograde cycle, or I don't know if Mercury will be actually in this November one. But yeah, this looks like delay, and this card is about patience, and only you know whether something to do with love or work has run its course, and you know, only you can know whether you want to continue or not. But let's have a look, see what's the lady is about, to get a bit more information. Well, that's the High Priestess, but she's in reverse. So this is a woman that is missing. It's like an initiation. The High Priestess is about initiation phase. So this woman, whether it's you or someone you know, it's like missed potential, not using her potential correctly, thinking she's the High Priestess, but not really, because she's all about deep knowingness. But there is going to be a change, and a sudden change, because we've got the Tower card come in, and this is like a breaking down of very much about foundations that one's built, but the High Priestess in reverse. somebody thinks she knows but doesn't know, and hence why something's going to be a sudden shock for her, that's going to force her into going within to find the light within, because some people can be very mental in their spirituality and think they know, and they don't, because they're not feeling it, they're not coming from it. It's all knowledge and not experience. So whether that's somebody you know and you've trusted, but it's somebody from, you know, from way back, but yeah, this situation is gonna explode, and there's going to be a shock revelation, a shock. It's going to force the Hermit stage, which is the Virgo card, and this is the Virgo reading, to go within and to listen within, not the guru without, the wisdom within, before you take your next step, because he holds the lantern. He's all about taking the next step, but he's got the light to see what his next step is. He doesn't just jump off the cliff. So let's have a look, see what the romance angels would like to say to you regarding your love life for this month for Virgo, Sun, Moon or Rising. Oh, there you go, reconciliation. So that's whether you're in same-sex couples or not. That could be a woman if you're in, you know, and then it's another woman. Or that could be a family member, but that's because it's to do with the past and the very deep past, and can represent past lives. This person seems to be having an influence over the month of November. So because there is a reconciliation and she is sitting in the past, so whether that's your mother, sister, auntie, a friend, you know, grandmother, there is change there. There is change. Something's going to be happening, because it says reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life, and this card is very much about unfinished business, you know, and that can be this lifetime, or like I said, a past lifetime. A full reading, private reading, would divulge more and give you more information as to what this is all about. But these are only short readings for the general readings. So yeah, there's some unfinished business for Virgo for November, so we need to watch out for that. I like I said, sorry, I needed to check when the Mercury retrograde was coming in. I thought it was the end of October, beginning of November, so if that is the case, then this will be having an influence on that. But yeah, because there's something that needs to be sorted, and that can also mean a family member, because if there's something you're needing to sort out with a family member or somebody, you know, that does affect your love life. But what's at the heart of the matter is the finances, financial situation. But it looks like somebody's coming back to sort something out. Because maybe they have a shocking revelation, because you've got the Tower there, which is a sudden change, and fate is guiding that, and maybe then in the here and now there is that tension around money. That can be a business, to do with business, but you're needing to be strong about something, and even down to the point of, you know, being crafty or cunning and not reveal everything. So, well, watch this space. It'll be different for everybody. There we go. I do hope that helps. Please like, share and subscribe. It's your gift back to me. And the details for my website is below. if you'd like to book your private reading, and then we can go into it a bit more deeply. If not, I'll see you back here for December. Lots of love.